Alrighty, guys. Welcome. We've got quite a few things to talk about today. Mainly, as you guys read in the title, you're probably wondering, hang on, what's going on? There's a good reason for that title. It looks like at this very stage that Halo Infinite's multiplayer may actually be releasing on the 15th of November. So we'll get into it, and I'll show you guys some of the evidence behind this and why I'm kind of 90% sure this will happen. So bear with us. We'll get into it. So I don't know if anyone knows Jeff Grubb. I assume some of you might, but he's a pretty important guy with Xbox, and is very, very credible in terms of leaks and all that sort of stuff. In this stream he did today, apparently he actually says, or he confirms, Halo Infinite multiplayer will be released on the 15th. We're going to go through it properly. I'm going to make sure the stream is working first before I get into everything. Bear with us, guys. Bear with me. There we go. Hey Chief, what's going on? Sherwin, what's going on? Fighting Melsaurus, the Love's Green. Hey Jensen, what's going on, mate? Ethan, how you going? Matthew, hey, welcome, guys. Good to see you. Big Mon, what's going on? Okay, yeah. So this is pretty big news. I just need to get that out there because look, a lot of people were thinking it, but I don't think anyone was actually. I don't know if anyone's actually ready for a shadow drop. Like, I mean, obviously the word it's a shadow drop, so not everyone's gonna be ready for it, but. There's going to be a lot of hype around the 20th anniversary, around the 15th of November. So it seems to me that Xbox and 343 want to capitalize on this now and go full steam ahead and drop it. So we'll take a look at this first. So this is what is it? I believe this is like a data, something that was taken. So it's Xbox Store data for Halo Infinite multiplayer, right? So it says here pre-order release date, then it says 2021 11th 15th. Right, and 1800s, which is 6 p.m. for anyone wondering. So, yeah, this one's pretty big. So basically, if this is still accurate, and apparently this is, right, it's got a lot of likes as well. So it's out there. It's out there for a lot of people to see. It looks like it's set in stone that it is meant to go live or get fully released. The multiplayer, 15th, 6 p.m. American time. So. Yeah, I mean, time order. But yeah, so I want to hear your thoughts on this, guys. Obviously, I'm going to show you the stream as well where Jeff Grubb confirms it, but there is a lot going on here that it's interesting. Like, I know not everyone's going to be pleased with this news, but it's we'll talk. We'll get into it. Just looked into Halo Infinite's release on 15th. Poggers, we'll see. So far, the leaks and everything I'm seeing, it's definitely suggesting that, and it's looking at this stage quite likely to be the case, I'd say. Eagle Darts, there you go, mate. What is this news about Halo Infinite releasing early? Yeah, so a lot of stuff was happening earlier today, but we've had some like concrete leaks and credible sources like Jeff Grubb, who's actually confirmed it and said it. So if it doesn't happen, and if Halo Infinite doesn't have, or if Halo Infinite doesn't release on the 15th, then his credibility is going to drop big time. Hey Freso, how you go, man? If you check Xbox Twitter is down. That's very true. So apparently someone said something on Twitter. Bear with me, guys. Fuck. I don't know what it was, but someone, because like the actual Xbox page on Twitter is just nowhere to be seen. Yeah, you cannot see Xbox because usually Xbox would be the first search. So take that as you will, because apparently I think Freso might have seen it as well, but there was I don't remember who did it, but someone made a post with the Xbox page, and it immediately got taken down because it was about the 15th anniversary. So, yeah, so Xbox's Twitter page has been taken down. Funnily enough, right? Coincidence. So, take that as real, but something definitely was said. But we are going to go into Jeff Grubb's thing here because I want to show you guys what Jeff Grubb says because he basically is confirming it. Pretty much, right? So if he gets this wrong, his credibility is just gone, if that makes sense. So he wouldn't say this. And also, there's actually another very important person, Tom Warren. You guys may know him, you may not know him. You've got a lot of followers, let's just say that, right? So, important person. He did a thing here. Where was it? Let's see, where was it? Okay, he did a response to someone when someone was asking him, "Is this true? Is it released on the 15th?" And he said, He said something. I want to show you guys. Hang on, bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Nah, okay, I can't find it, but basically it might have been this one, but he was actually, he got questioned, he might have deleted the tweet, but he was just like, I'm convinced it's coming. I think he's deleted the tweet, but he literally was like, I'm convinced it's coming. But the main thing, we'll go over to Jeff Grubb and see what he had to say. It was towards the end of his stream, I believe. I'll go through it quickly and find it, but hey, Magpie, Leon, how you going, mate? Good to see you. YouTube, what's going on, man? Is it multiplayer early? I'm not sure. No, yeah, multiplayer. So campaign will still be 8th, but it's just multiplayer at this stage. So, and we'll talk about like why they might be doing that in a quick sec. Armstrong Gaming, how you going, man? Got this notification. What you got? Hey, nice, man. Matthew's still in school. Hey, rip, man, rip. At least thanks for coming to watch, man. Deploy, how you go, mate? This will be awesome if Halo Infinite multiplayer drops Monday. Yeah, so it is a Monday, right? So a lot of you might be thinking, hang on, it's a Monday. Why would they drop it on a Monday? Monday's like the deadest day of gaming, or like, you know, the deadest day out of the 7 days, you know. So I don't know, but I think it's just one of those things where, because it's the 20th anniversary of Halo, and also Xbox is so confident, so positive and sure with their product with the multiplayer. I guarantee you it's going to be one of those things where it's like once the 20th anniversary stream is done, it's just going to straight shadow drop. Or it could even be a big announcement saying it's live now for everyone to play. Because it is free, right? It's free. Literally everyone and their dog can download it and play it, you know, free of charge. So yeah, it's one of those crazy things. So again, we're going to go see what Jeff Grubb had to say about it, because apparently he does confirm it. And he would not have confirmed this if, you know, he knew what was going on. Because literally, his credibility is on the line for getting this wrong. Hey, Isaiah, how you go, mate? I think we'll be able to, at least, yeah, so you can actually pre-download it right now. You can pre-download it right now if you want to get the multiplayer. But I bet multiplayer will release in the, yeah. I've got a weird feeling as well, Philip. And welcome to the stream, Philip. Good to see you, mate. I've got a weird feeling that's gonna happen. Yeah. Hey, Chad, how you go, mate? Yeah, Twitter shot. Yeah, they did. Or it got like, you know, or they took it down for a quick sec. Yeah, so that's right. As Chad's saying there, Joseph did say that. He did say that multiple times. But there is, you know, some evidence here that's suggesting that it actually could release on the 15th. Again, I don't want to get you guys' hopes up because, you know, I said I'm actually like 90% confident it's going to actually drop on the 15th. But there's still that 10% of me where I'm like, hang on. It has been confirmed by, you know, Joseph Satan and also I think Bonnie Ross at one point. They're like, we want to release the game together as one complete package. But, you know, one thing I can say as well, because the multiplayer and campaign are in 2 different builds, if you go to Xbox Store, you've got the separate build for the campaign, separate build for the multiplayer, right? So they might actually just release the multiplayer build on the 15th for people to just straight up play until, and it might even be like a beta thing as well, where it's not even the full release of the multiplayer, but it's like a beta for like 2 weeks or a week, just with the thing with the 15th of November. Because also something interesting, a lot of the esports teams as well have been saying like, look out for the 15th because you know, all those esports teams that are competing at Rayleigh, you know, in December 18th, December 17th, whenever that is, they need to start practicing. So if you think about it like this, it basically gives them like a month of practice before that event. Because if it was to release on the 8th of December, they're not going to get that much time to practice and train as a team before, you know, competing. So that's something as well. Like, I saw a few people talking about that, and that was making me go, yo, that actually makes a ton of sense. Because if they release that early, then teams can start practicing, getting used to how each other play with Infinite, and you know, for a couple of weeks before the actual event. Because otherwise, if it's the 8th of December, then you've literally got a week, 2 weeks before jumping into that event. So yeah, that's just something to think about. Hey Yush with the gun, how you going, man? Good to see you. That's right, Deploy. Yes. Hey Asia Productions, how you going, man? Welcome, mate. Cole, what's going on? So started with like you're smoking, it's coming out in December. Yeah. So again, like I said, Cole, it is just like pure speculation at this point, but there is some proof, and like not proof. There's some evidence right now suggesting the drop, the shadow drop, I guess. But still, I want to just make this very clear. At this stage, there is no like, you know, concrete evidence. Just just because Jeff Grubb has said or like confirmed it to drop on the 15th doesn't mean it's happening. Obviously, this guy's very credible, all right? Whatever he says, it's pretty much going to happen. But still, I don't want you guys thinking it's 100% happening, because I'm not 100%. I'm like 90% sure it's going to happen, because all the build up to the 15th is huge, right? So I'm just expecting something massive on the 15th. But I do want to find out where he says this.
Canada, like, saw a bunch of different game studios across.
Yeah, I don't want to like cast a wide net at the possible. It just feels like it. I hate the word, but it feels lazy, right? It just feels like.
Wait, hang on, I need to find out where he said it, but he does say it in that stream. Hang on, guys, give me a sec. I know Shirazer. I don't know if anyone knows Shirazer. Wait, Shirazer. He mentioned something as well. My guy knows all the leaks. Tom said, "Did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present?" Literally, so he's not. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a very big guy as well, and he's kind of just pushing the fire. So I don't know. I want you guys to just take that as you will. There's a lot going on right now where I think, I don't know. I'm just feeling like it's gonna happen. Just bear with me, guys. Just put my nose. Trey, how you go, man? Please let me but free my. Alright, I'm not gonna say that one, but free extra. Jesus Christ. Hey, welcome guys as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying play my nose. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, hey people, man. Philip said here, one of the multiplayer devs for Halo Infinite, Fernando, said that you definitely don't want to miss the 20th anniversary stream. I'm thinking there is a good chance. Yeah, so I actually know there's some stuff going on for the 15th anniversary. Just bear with me, guys. Hands sanitizer. I know there's some stuff going on for the 15th anniversary. That is like, I can't really say too much, but there's a thing where in Sydney, Australia, there was like a recording. I mean, this is kind of under NDA, but I won't tell you too much about it. I'm just going to tell you like a brief bit, because my brother's a cellist, like a professional musician, so he got this opportunity. I have to be very careful here. Got an opportunity to play some Halo Infinite music, and basically, yeah, it was for the 15th, for the 20th anniversary. So we'll see what happens, but there's definitely some massive stuff going on for the 15th of November. So that's just something. But yeah, so again, we're not confirming anything. It's just, this is just, you know, what we're seeing right now, what we're witnessing from these big guys on Twitter, and also credible leakers like Jeff Grubb. Like, these guys would not be pushing this out, pushing the fires, or adding to the fire, you know what I mean, if this was real. And of course, we haven't actually had anything from Sketch or anything like that from 343 saying it's not happening. So, again, and also, as Mickey's saying there, and welcome Mickey, welcome man, as Mickey's saying there, Xbox's page got taken down because they posted something, or someone posted something on that page that shouldn't have been up, if that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, Kyle, we'll do it in a second. I just need to find out where he said that, because I don't want to go through.
It's like they try to make a catch grab.
Let's see.
No, not really. Again, I'm not much of a card guy.
Nope.
They're not gonna. The players drop it on the anniversary event next Monday. Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out?
Wait, hang on, this might be it.
Slightly better chance, right?
This might be it.
For that stuff, it's like not too.
I think Clear Vote, that might be.
Let's try to get through the rest of these.
This might be it.
So apparently, a super reliable Halo leaker said the multiplayer's dropping on the anniversary event next Monday. Any truth to
Here we
this?
go.
Also, did you ever find out what Project Black Sky from Arcane was?
Hey, Sid, someone say man.
About that, and let's just go.
Astro, what's going on, man?
On this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
No, did your source?
So you heard that there. I'll put that back again. He literally, if he gets this wrong, Jeff Grubb gets this wrong, his credibility is going to go down the drain big time. Like, this is a pretty big statement.
November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening. We're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
No, I mean, he doesn't say Halo Infinite, but I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think another reason to release it on Monday could be because the media will be covering it for the whole week, giving Infinite more exposure. Literally as well. Can you guys imagine how massive it will be if it does actually drop alongside the 20th anniversary? Like, that will be huge. Very, very huge. And also, you've got the I mean, obviously I was not lucky enough, and I'm assuming a lot of you weren't because of the bloody scalpers. You've got the Halo Infinite Series X that is dropping as well on the 15th. So, you know, why would that be? I mean, I know it's for the 20th anniversary of Halo, but you also get like Halo Infinite with it. So, I mean, it's the campaign, I guess, but literally, it's free to play. So, can you imagine if it does drop on the Monday? Everybody's going to be talking about it for that full week. I mean, obviously longer, but just saying, like, it's going to be one of those things that's going to be talked about big time. But yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. Are you sure what's going on, man? Doom Eternal also had a multiplayer and campaign option on Xbox Store. Right. Okay. I mean, so there you go. That could mean nothing then in terms of the grand scheme of things, but we'll see. I don't think campaign will come in. Yeah, campaign will be campaign regardless of everything. Campaign is 100% the 8th of December. Definitely, that's not changing. Let's see. Wait, you can't hear it? You can't hear it? No. Come on. Surely.
You just saying this now.
Let's check.
Can you hear that now?
No, they did not get back to me. November 15th, everybody's got that.
Wait, can you guys hear that?
Find out.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, I'm still asking about that, and let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
No,
you guys can hear that, yeah?
Let's get back to you just saying this now.
Let's check. No, they did not get back to me. Let's see, Jedi Moss 4. Happy Friday, Jeff and Mike. Gucci.
So yeah, I mean take that as real, guys. But like for Jeff to say that, there is some, like, he would not just be saying that if he was talking out of his ass, because literally a lot of people would come out of his throat. Yeah, Chad, watch everyone losing their minds right now that nothing happens on Monday. Oh my god, could you imagine? Again, that's why I said, like, don't. So that's the beauty of this right now. It's like, okay, we've got some inside scoops here, but don't go fully expecting to see the game release, if that makes sense. So there's a chance for it dropping, but let's not. Yo, Mickey, thanks you for the $5 super chat, man. I never made sense to have a 20th anniversary without Halo being involved in some way. I totally agree, and that's the big thing with the 20th anniversary. Everybody and their dog and sheep will be talking about Halo, right? Because you've got a lot of people as well that have probably not played Halo for like 10, 15 years. If you date over like 13 years since, like 14 years, sorry, since Halo 3. You've got a lot of people that haven't really played Halo or touched the Halo franchise since then, that might go, holy fuck, it's been that long since I played Halo. Then they'll go, Halo Infinite, and it's there, it's up, the latest one. They get into it, play it. Could you imagine? Like, that could be huge if done right. The potential here is really, really massive. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but I'm expecting to see it drop, if that makes sense. I think, as I said in my title, I do think it's very likely I think it's very likely we're going to see this, but I think it's very likely. However, it's still not like 100% happening, if that makes sense. So just don't go in there with a full expectation of it happening, but just be like, it could. Because literally, it'll be the biggest thing if they shadow drop. I know the worst thing as well, though, is that people that have taken time off for the 8th of December won't be too happy. Now, I fully get that, because obviously you need to take time off work, given a bit of leeway and room for your company or business to be like, yeah, you can take that time off. Whereas on the 15th, if everyone chucks a sickie, that's not going to be too good, But yeah, it is one of those things where apparently it will be 6 p.m. Right, so this is the thing. If you guys are just joining for the first time as well, apparently this is the Xbox Store data for Halo Infinite multiplayer. 6 p.m. on the 15th of November. So it may even be a thing where on the 15th anniversary stream, on the 20th anniversary stream, they will say 6 p.m. EST, this is dropping, or the multiplayer for Halo Infinite is dropping. So yeah, we'll see. There's a lot that could happen there with this. Yeah, so Godots on Steam multiplayer says this item's not yet available, no date, so I believe it will drop like Apex. So, I mean, that's interesting. Halo release conspiracy theories. Not going to craft doesn't happen, it's just a few weeks away, but it will be awesome if multiplayer did. Exactly right. So, worst case scenario, we wait a few more weeks. There's no real biggie, So we're looking at 3 weeks, I think, until it's launched. So I'm not too fussed either way, but it's just something to get excited about in case it does happen, So yeah, maybe it's a big scheme to get people to watch the Xbox 20th anniversary stream, thinking it will show Halo Infinite. It definitely will. Like I've got to say this, as well, guys. Halo Infinite will 100% be shown at some point during the 20th anniversary stream, because it's Halo. Halo kicked things off basically And it is Halo's 20th anniversary on the 15th. So, yeah, I fully expect to see a lot of Halo Infinite, maybe towards the end, and then maybe even have someone come out and say it's live, the multiplayer's live, or they'll say it's live later today. I don't know. I feel like the thing is though, the stream itself, I believe it's like 10 a.m. PT time, 1 p.m. EST. So if it was to be at this time at 6, then you're waiting a couple of hours, but you'd think they'd probably open it when the stream's done, but who knows? Again, this is all just what we're looking at here. But yeah. I know what you mean, Utah. It's crazy not trying to it's crazy trying to just try not to think about Infinite, because Infinite is just ridiculously fun. AJ, needless to say, man, definitely worth lowering expectations. Exactly right, yeah. So I don't want to build your hype. I mean, it's look, nothing wrong with getting excited for this, because I think it's going to happen. But there is still no like 100% concrete proof, or announcements from anyone from like 343 Xbox confirming it's going to happen, right? Jeff Grubb, he's still like a pretty
Let's get back to you just saying
notable
this now.
leaker and credible leaker. I mean, he's a very credible person in the community. But
Everything about that, and let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's going to be back.
see, he says this. He says we're fully into this.
Let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's going to be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
Everybody's going to be playing Halo on the 15th of November. So, yeah, and then he's got his source. So, like, I don't know. Think of that as you will, guys. It is very, very interesting to just think about that. So, he again, as I said earlier, he would not say that if there was nothing to back that up, literally, because he, it would be a very, very risky move on his part, and people would come at him if he got this wrong. So, we'll see. ABM, do you think if the Halo Infinite limited console I cannot read or talk, sorry man. Do you know if Halo limited edition console getting some special DLC for buying it? I'd say no, I don't think so. All I know is you get the Halo Infinite for free. However, if you're one of the lucky people that can get it, you might actually get some some weapon skins or something like that. I'm not too sure, man. Do you think we'll see Joe Satan on the 20th anniversary stream and say there will be a present for us at Halo Infinite's launch? Maybe. I mean, it would be pretty awesome seeing Joe talking about Halo Infinite. I don't see why not. I do know there'll be an IGN, not podcast, there'll be an IGN interview with Joseph Staten coming out soon. So if you guys are interested in that, then that will be coming out very soon. I think probably before the 15th, so maybe tomorrow, the day next. But yeah, so that's that. But I do expect Joe to come out and talk, maybe on the 20th anniversary, similar to what he did with the E3 event that was online. Maybe they're doing. Let's see. Sorry if I'm missing any of you guys. Ace Bernard, I still haven't bought Energy Beer yet. If it doesn't come out later, I still can't play it. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah. Hey, we'll see. There's still potential. It doesn't. We'll see. Hey, Reese, Battlefield's 2042 launch will help Infinite. Literally, I mean, is Battlefield out now? I think it is, isn't it? But I'm not hearing the best reviews so far, unfortunately, which is a shame. I prefer Battlefield over COD, but. It definitely looks like this is Halo's year, guys. It definitely looks like Halo Infinite's gonna swoop in and basically take over the FPS scene, at least for the foreseeable future. Until COD and Battlefield get their shit together. But also, Halo Infinite is that good of a game. I can see a lot of people jumping ship because it's free and it's so damn fun. AV10, another way, man. Maybe they're doing a pre-release for Game Pass users only. So. That could also be another thing. So if they were to cash in and do it like that, where Game Pass users can play it on the 15th, from a business standpoint, that would make a ton of sense. A lot of people that probably weren't even Game Pass subscribers would subscribe to that just to play the multiplayer. However, the multiplayer has been marketed as free. So then it's just do they do that and then people would be like, hang on, you said it was free, why are you doing this? I don't know. But I know, for myself personally, I know probably some of you guys watching as well, if not majority of you guys watching, would probably pay to play that. I mean, I'm a Game Pass subscriber, I have Game Pass, and I think it's very, very brilliant. So if they were to do that, I would fully recommend paying the $15, $10, whatever it is, to get that and play it. Santa, Halo release conspiracy, Asperger. 343 Xbox trying to break the internet again, literally. What if on the 11th, 15th and 11th, they announce early access digital bundle that goes online on the 5th and the 12th? Again, that could happen as well. Similar to Forza Horizon 5, where they released like that bundle early on. Yeah, I'd say I'd actually say for the campaign, generalness, generalness, I definitely think that's likely for the campaign. Very dark depths. Yeah, Reese, you're set or not on the 15th? Yeah, so it'll be the 16th for us. So when the stream goes live, but yeah, I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming it just to yeah, I'll be streaming it. And then if it goes live, if it goes live, we're probably gonna be playing from like 3 a.m. to like 10. I know, yeah, because I'm not working on the Tuesday, so that should be good. But will be interesting. Hey Tanner, I know Sketch said no collector's edition overall, but maybe they'll announce what comes with it on a global scale digitally. Who knows? Yeah. What do you call it? That's definitely something, because yeah, there are no collector's editions this time around. But yeah, they might have some stuff global, like digitally, that you can get. Maybe like some skins and all that sort of stuff. And when I say skins, I hate the word skins. I mean weapon coatings and Halo stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Yo, holy fucking go, man. Hey, Dustin, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Hey, guys, if you're watching for the first time and any of this is, providing any value, or you're just enjoying the stream, definitely drop a sub. It does help me out. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, I've nothing else really to say, but yeah, thanks, guys. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching the stream. It means a lot. Because this is pretty exciting news. Again, anyone watching for the first time, I want to just
from Arcane wise. No, I'm
put
still asking
Jeff
about
Grubb
that. And
on this again.
let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
No, did your source get back to you? Just saying this now.
Let's check. No, they did not get back to me.
But he's basically confirming it. So anyone watching for the first time there, he's basically confirming it's dropping the 15th, and basically saying everybody will be playing Halo on the 15th, Halo Infinite on the 15th. Now, he doesn't say, what do you call it? He doesn't say, He doesn't say Halo Infinite, but, why else would he say that, I guess? Or it could even be, so this is the other potential, guys, so this is something that's what we need to think about. It could actually be a beta as well, so that's something interesting. It could actually be a beta where, we get to play it for a week or two before the 8th of December to get everybody just, dabbling their toes into the game, where it's like an open beta where basically you just download it on the store and it's probably like, 20 something gigs. You play that, delete it, and then get the actual game. I don't know. It could be that, or they could even release like the actual build for multiplayer for like a few weeks before launch and then close it and then open it up again. I don't know. Again, I just think that there's a lot of, there's a lot of potential here, because if he gets this wrong, if Jeff gets this wrong, what he says there, he's going to get jumped on big time. So Navru, I saw someone, and welcome, man. I saw someone on Reddit say that there was a leak saying that there was a Fracture event would be starting on November 23rd. Obviously taken with a grain of salt. Interesting. And of course, that would if that was the case, then that event would be, very shortly after the 20th anniversary and its drop. So, yeah. Brody, sorry man, just jump on, tell me what's going on. Yeah, so Brody, basically, Jeff Grubb has just kind of confirmed, or he's saying, I don't want to say confirmed, as one of the guys here have said, but he's basically saying that it's on the 15th of November, everybody's going to be playing Halo. So he's pretty much saying that Infinite's going to drop on the 15th, like Shadow drop on the 15th. Take that as you will. He's very, very reliable and credible, right? Apparently, like, he's one of the most credible sources and guys in the, like, Xbox, I want to say community that does, like, leaks and shit. I don't know too much about him, but that's all I know. And basically, if he gets this wrong, he's fucked. He's toast, if that makes sense. So him saying that, putting this on the line, is pretty huge. I'd say. Sid definitely jumping Monday. Yeah, I've got a I don't know. I've got a feeling we're gonna see it on the Monday. We'll see. Hey Palos, if I should jump in anything from final game. Yeah. So again, as I was saying earlier, man, like that's the thing with shadow shopping. So I don't know. Do you guys know Arash? You might know Arash, another brilliant Halo YouTuber. Basically, like I remember he was one of the guys that were quite vocal about MCC doing the shadow drops and stuff. Now, of course, I'm not like, for me, it's not going to affect me, but there are people that, like Pathos here, that are working, that have taken time off for the 8th of December, right? So if the multiplayer actually drops on the 15th, then there'll be people that will be pissed, and like because they because they're not going to get the same experience as everybody else if they're working, all that sort of stuff. So again, it's like, do 343 shadow drop it, or do they wait till the 8th of December? And obviously, the 8th of December is very, very, close. Like, so even if it doesn't release on the 15th, we are not waiting that long. We're not waiting that long. It's just going to be a couple weeks, 3 weeks, if that, So, yeah. No, Pathos, I totally get you, man. Totally get you. He said that everyone will be playing Infinite. He could be multiplayer because it's more free and accessible. Yeah, I mean, it is free as well. It is free. So, literally, if that was to go open, then everyone would just press a button, download, play it. Yeah, but I would feel very, very... I mean, of course, like, it'll be awesome seeing it. I mean, I hope it drops on the 15th. I do. I really do. But I hope as well that, like, I mean, it is really late notice. I don't think anyone can get time off work unless they make a sickie or do something like that. But a lot of people that have taken time off for the 8th of December won't be able to play it. But look, I'm excited. I'm excited personally. But, like, except Pathos, I totally get you, man. Frustration. I totally get that. Hey, Multiplayer, how you going, man? They're releasing an early access digital bundle for multiplayer, so possibly we get to play Season 1 of the Battle Pass early. I'd say possibly. I'd say that's likely. I'd say that's likely, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's... yeah. I don't know, I'm excited to see, like, if this all, like, does happen, and it does drop on the 15th, then it'll be interesting to see, like, what they do with the games, like, not only like the Battle Pass with Season 1, but also, like, what they're going to put out for us to play. So that's just something. But also, it's worth noting that if you guys have played in the flights, and I assume, like, most of you guys played in the flights or played Infinite at one point, I assume that, with the state of Infinite right now, yeah, it is at a state where, like, at least the multiplayer, where it's pretty darn solid. Like, I think it's like, like, as I said when it was flighting, if it was to drop during those flights, it would still be, like, fantastic, if that makes sense. So, they've definitely made some tweaks and added some stuff and some changes since the second flight ended. But, I think it's at the state where, like, 343 are like, fuck it, let's just get that out the door as a treat for everyone on the 15th of November. And don't get me wrong, it would be a massive, like, treat, a surprise, 100%. But yeah, look, I want you guys fully expecting it. Just go into the 15th of November being like, it could drop. I'm not gonna get my hopes up for it and think it's absolutely happening. But there are sources and leaks that are kind of not confirming it, but basically alluding to it happening on the 15th and dropping. So yeah, don't go into it thinking it's definitely happening, because again, I can't confirm that and say it definitely is, because I don't know. I'm just going off what these guys are saying. But it's looking like something big is happening on the 15th. And what else could they put out besides literally Halo Infinite's multiplayer, which would be huge if done right. Safari game developers, game developers work on their schedule that's created by the corporate bosses, not the fans. Right, so very important as well. If Xbox said to 343, get it out on the 15th, they are getting it out on the 15th. That's literally how it's going to work. Remember something like, thanks, Chief, thanks, man. Alan Rich, gotta hope this is true. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. This is just a bit of excitement for you guys on this Saturday for me, Friday for you guys. If you're watching America and stuff. So yeah, look, this is a bit exciting, but it's just something I wanted to talk about with you guys as well. Yeah, it could be a surprise tech test or like a beta. Yeah, if it was at that stage, I'd say like an open beta. That's the way they'd go with it, I'd say. So in-game screenshot of the Gen 1 Mark 6 helmet. It looks very good. Yeah, there was a photo by Game Informer or something like that with the Mark 6, and it looked really good. The black, it looked really good. Holy fuck, you could give a beta. I love your name, man. Yes, you could be a beta with just B2B or something. Yeah, exactly. That or like Firefight, that would be so cool. We'll come back and MLG team are battling out on an infinite big team battle. A4 go, man. I mean, it's Monday. Who the hell Shadow Drop? Yeah, exactly. So that's another thing. Monday is Monday. Monday is the deadest day of the week. But I guess you could just say that it's Halo. So the 15th anniversary of sorry, if I don't say 15th, the 20th anniversary of Halo might be big enough for them to just release it on the Monday. And as some of you guys were saying in the chat, if they were to release it on the Monday, then everyone is going to be talking about Halo for the week. Of course, past the week, but that week will be just everyone will be talking about Halo. But again, it is one of those things. Herman, how you going? Yeah, so early release. Again, I'll go play this again by Jeff Grubb. But it's looking like there's, it's looking like that might happen. It looks like there might be an early release.
Let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's going to be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
Did your source get back to you?
It's happening. Yeah, again, again, I'll probably keep going on to this, but it's just, yeah. And then Spartan Hawk, hey, welcome Spartan Hawk, welcome in. As you're saying there as well, he just this tweet, did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present? So, yeah, basically, take this as you will, and then he replies to people as well, I believe. Well, no, I thought he would. But yeah, like it's just at this stage, guys, it's really looking like it's happening. Like I don't want to say that it is, it's looking like it's gonna happen. So yeah, Arash is great, man. Ultra, hey, go, man. Were it so easy, man. Wish, yeah. Hey, Joseph, what makes you think there'll be an early release, and when do you think? So I mean, as I just played there, there's just a lot of stuff going on online, mate. But I'd say I'm like 90% positive we're gonna see it. I know 90 is pretty high, but I'm 90% sure we're going to see it because these guys that are pretty big, especially Jeff Grubb with his like reputation, saying something like this is massive. So I don't know. I've got a feeling that he wouldn't have said this unless he was like 100% told by one of his like inside sources that it's happening. It's dropping. You know, that people are playing on the 15th. So again, if this was like a hush thing, I don't know why he's said this on a podcast / stream. But yeah, take it as you will. Osiris, absolutely, man, absolutely. If it does launch on the 15th and you guys are available free, 100% I'll be streaming. And if it does drop as well, I will let you know. I will try my best to stream at the start of it. And I'll see how long I can stream on the day because Tuesday I'm not working. But 100%, if I can get you guys in for some games, absolutely. Similar to the flight test, because that was so much fun. I had a blast doing that. Why not drop it early for Game Pass holders? Have it become free on December 8th? Yeah, so as Mickey's saying there's a chance it happens. Very much so. Campaign Infinite. Yeah, that'll be the 8th. Hope you do a live video. Yeah, I'll be live, Herman. Don't worry, man. I'll be live if it does drop. Yeah, we'll see. Hey JJ, how you go, man? Good to see you. Black, what's going on, man? They'll probably announce Firefight or Halo 3 Anniversary. I think Halo 3 Anniversary will be on the cards like in another couple years, but that's going to happen eventually. Yo, the Cowboy, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. That's right, yeah, guys. If you're subbing, thank you. I'll make sure I'll try to see it. But yeah, if I miss it, just know I do appreciate you guys. I really do. But yeah, we'll see. Again, this is all just like talk right now. There's no direct confirmations from like 343 Xbox, but it's just very sus at the moment, if you guys know what I'm saying. This is really quite sus. Hey Krav, open beta seems really likely if they do another flight. Yeah, so again, two things are happening. It's either open beta from the 15th, and that just opens directly after the stream, or it is the multiplayer launch. So yeah, we will see. It's something big is happening on the 15th regardless. Derek isn't competing with Battlefield if it drops on the 15th. So that's a very good point as well, because Battlefield comes out on the 19th, but I believe it's already out though, isn't it? Yeah, so 12th. Yes, right. So yeah, it's the 12th of November. So I'd say yes, but also it's free to play. And also like with the hype around, I think what's really important to remember is with the hype around the 20th anniversary, I think you're actually going to see a lot of people just jumping on. Like if it was to release, I think a lot of people would just jump on, if that makes sense, because it's something that, you know, with Halo's 20th anniversary, I feel like the hype is going to be there, and if it was to release, people just literally flock to it. But that's a good point though. That's a good point, because it would technically be competing with Battlefield if it was to drop at that time. Not the best Monday ever. For those of us who work deserve. Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, if it was to shadow drop, that's what it would be on the day. Because again, I don't think they'll even announce it at all. But we'll see. Hey Brandon, someone who only works weekends, I'll be a very happy man. Yeah, okay, that's gonna work out for you, man. Literally, if it does drop on the Monday for you, gonna Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through, you'll have fun, man. There's an Xbox event on the 15th, isn't it? That's right. That's the 20th anniversary event. Not just for Halo, but for Xbox. But Halo will be very, very prominent in that stream. Yeah, there is a UNSC archive video tonight. I won't be live for it, but I've actually made a marketing video as well, and I'm gonna have to add to it because I literally on Sony Vegas, I was literally editing it, but they literally released the other thing, the campaign stuff, a day ago. So I kind of need to add to it again because what I talked about was basically just the UNSC archives and how it was very and why it was like so fantastic so far. It's kind of like deep diving into everything. So we need to do it with a new one, but that's something for another day. Yeah. I mean, so Pathos, maybe like a beta. As I was saying, like a beta, I think would suit better. Like they probably aren't. They might announce something like Firefight. Yeah, I mean, again, it could even be an announcement for something like that. You know, maybe like Firefight on steroids. Firefight with some, I don't know, like some massive maps. Maybe like 12, 20 players. Firefight, something massive where it's just like a shit ton of AI, and you're just, killing them all with a massive group of Spartans. I reckon that would be pretty dope. Because I reckon they could definitely do that as well. But had to be done right. Through for my birthday present. Oh god. Okay, I'm going through these too slow. Let's see. Halo 3 anniversary would cure COVID. Literally, Halo 3 anniversary is on. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day, and when it does, oh my god, that shit's gonna be insane. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys know Halo VFX, but he did a he's a great bloke. He did a Halo 3 remastered cutscene for the final mission Halo in Halo 3, when Chief and the Arbiter crash land into the snow, before getting to the control room. Anyway, that scene, like the way he did it, it is like breathtaking. It's really nice. But yeah, I think for it's not gonna happen for a while. Yo, Clicksmart, say go, man. I'm going good, man. I'm going well. I'm doing well. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Oh man, 20-player Firefight sounds like a dream. Literally, that would be incredible, wouldn't it? That would be so good. Hey Norman, hey Olga, man, good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I think they'll just announce some stuff, not release anything. Yeah, so and welcome, Red, welcome, man. That could be the case as well. It could just be an announcement for something like Firefight or some big mode. Even like imagine if they bring back Invasion. You know what I mean? So it could just be that. But with what Jeff is saying here, Jeff Grubb, I've just got this feeling that it's going to be something bigger. I feel like it's going to be something. I mean, he says that literally everyone will be playing Halo on the 15th. So, again, take that as you will. Take that as you will. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe a Spider-Man No Way Home crossover because the second trailer's going to drop on Monday too. Really? Wow. That's exciting. I'm very, very excited for that film. I hope the Spider-Man are in that. All of them. I know it's off topic a bit. Halo 3 anniversary with Halo Infinite graphics would be something really special. Just hope it doesn't end up like GTA Definitive. Oh yeah, no. The GTA that edition, the trilogy, yeah, that's not too good apparently. Ubla, I understand why people are not happy with an early release date. If you want to wait until the 8th, that's on you. Ubla, I guess it's because some people that will be working don't have the time off. Like, I'm very excited, and I know a lot of people will be very excited. However, there are people that will be working, can't get out of work, because a shadow drop essentially is what it is. It's, dropping like very, very out of the blue, with no warning. So, it's one of those things. Look, we'll see if it happens, but I do think it's gonna happen. I just want to get that out there. But if it doesn't, end of the day, it's just 3 more weeks. We're 8, so end of the day, that's what it is. Yeah, Blap, I don't think so. Luckily for us, though, we were able to test out the game. So we actually know that it's nowhere near in a state. I mean, it's nowhere near or close to a state like Cyberpunk. What they did wrong, when they were sending out, the game to reviewers to review, they literally made them test it on like the Series X, the PS5, all that sort of shit. So when people were playing, when it actually released, and people were playing on the Xbox One and the PS4, it was the worst buggy mess ever. Literally, it was terrible. Halo Infinite was able, people were playing it on the Xbox One. I had people that were playing on Xbox One and still had a blast, apparently. So, I was on the Series S, and fuck, it was incredible. I was streaming off the Series S, and you guys are telling me the quality was great. So, I think as well that quality-wise, I mean, I know there was some PC optimization issues at the start, but that's been fixed, I believe. But so far, it's looking like no way it's going to be like that, because Halo, like 343 are being very, 343 are kind of, what's the word? 343 are sharing us, sharing everything, like sharing all the details with us. They're keeping us very, very up to date. Transparency, transparency is very important. So, it's one of those things where not every company does that, and 343 should be commended for their transparency, 100%. Outgun played again? No worries, man, no worries.
Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out what Project Black Sky on the anniversary event next Monday? Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out what Project Black Sky from Arcane was? No, I'm still asking about that, and let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's going to be playing Halo.
Yeah.
That's it. It's happening.
Did your source get back to you? Just saying this now.
Hey, the legend, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
No, they did not get back to me.
So yeah, he doesn't say Halo Infinite, but he says everyone will be playing Halo on the 15th. Let's just get that.
Jedi Moss 4. No, they did not.
Did your source get back to you?
November 15th, everybody's going to be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
It's happening. So when he says it's happening, to me that feels like, I honestly genuinely think that he's talking about Infinite. I don't know why, the way, because they were talking about, like, will Halo Infinite's multiplayer drop? Like, the question posed to him was, will Halo Infinite's multiplayer drop with the 20th anniversary of Halo? Right? So then he was just like, blah, 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 blah. It's happening. Everyone's playing Halo on the 20th anniversary. On the 15th, sorry. So, yeah, again, take that as you will. Jeff Grubb is a pretty credible guy. Pretty big, guy in the gaming world. So, if he was to get this wrong, like I said earlier, it's fucking sharks on his ass, literally. We'll see. Let's see. There's no pre-down. No, there is a pre-download. There is a pre-download for the multiplayer only, I believe. Yeah, not the campaign, multiplayer only. But actually, is that? Yeah, I think so. No, because I actually have downloaded the multiplayer. Right, that's what I've downloaded, but I don't have the campaign just yet. Yeah, generally, I'd say so, man. 2023, I reckon it's like I'd say that's like a likely time for Halo 3 anniversary. I'd add firefight instead of the BR old and boring. I think I'd much rather see a massive firefight. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, we won't get into the BR debate because there's a shit ton you can talk about. But the main thing is that, I'll say this. Definitely not needed at all for the game to be successful. Like, Dr. Disrespect was saying, literally. How it was just like, what this game needs? It needs a Battle Royale. I'm looking at the landscape, blah, 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 blah. God, that guy, man, he was triggering as shit. But look, I think, like, let's just say this, a Battle Royale would be quite fun for Halo. It would be. Yeah, like, it generally would be. ODST shopping in, that would be really, really fun. Does it need to be with Halo Infinite launch? Hell no. None at all. Maybe a year post-launch, I'd be fine because then people can play it. I'd probably, play it for a bit, but focus on, like, B2B and stuff, and the campaign, But look, if it gets people to the Halo universe, brings people across to Halo, I've got nothing wrong with that. But if it's there at launch, there is going to be some shit because no Forge just yet, and no campaign co-op. And if they don't have that and they have a big Battle Royale, I think there's going to be some upset from, like, dedicated Halo fans, So, yeah, I mean, take that as you will. I don't want to get too much into the Battle Royale thing, but yeah, Dr. Disrespect, I mean, I know people say it's a persona, but man, that guy just, I can't watch his stream because, like, it's just, yeah. I don't know, man, like, just the shit he says. I mean, I know it's a persona, it's an act. It is an act. But when he says, as you guys are saying, when he says, like, it's for 13-year-olds, literally, I was pissing myself. It was that funny. I was just like, you're fucking kidding. Because he plays Fortnite and COD Warzone, which, literally also looks for, like, 13-year-olds. So I don't even know what he's on about there. Halo is the game where, like, it's always been people that have been above, I mean, okay, I say people were above, like, 18, 20, 25 and stuff, but, I mean, a lot of us, like, I was a kid playing Halo 3, Halo 2, but all of us are growing up now, so the new kids that you've got right now haven't actually played Halo because if you think about it, a lot of the brand new generation of gamers, they've been playing, like, Fortnite. They've grown up with, like, Fortnite, which is crazy to think about. So, I don't know, with Halo Infinite being free to play as well, a lot of those kids will, touch it for a bit. But a Battle Royale, definitely for Halo, would bring a lot of those kids over to Halo because, again, like, he plays, like, Dr. Disrespect plays the Battle Royale, like, Battle Royale games, and because kids don't have the longest attention spans, like, that's why Battle Royales work for them, that's why they watch the Battle Royale streamers, because, it's, the game ends, restart, game ends, restart, do you know what I mean? So, whereas, like, with an arena style match, or arena game, like Halo, kids have, you're watching a game, you're invested in, like, the score and what's happening. If, that's why, like, if you guys watch competitive Halo, I mean, even, like, Halo 5's competitive gameplay was so good. I mean, of course, if you guys seen Halo 3 competitive gameplay, it's fucking nuts, the shit they do. But, it's one of those things. But, look, to wrap what I'm saying up about the Battle Royale shit very quickly. Does Halo need a Battle Royale? No, it doesn't. Does it need it at launch? No chance, does not. Would a Battle Royale for Halo be cool? Absolutely, it would be pretty cool. But do I think it's going to happen in the near future? Maybe not for a year. Maybe not till next year, end of next year, right? Push it down to next year, and then they can have a massive event for it, Get a lot of people over. Yeah, as Red's saying there, it doesn't need a BR, but it wouldn't hurt to have one down the road. Exactly right, For now, it just needs to focus on being a solid Halo game. Because, the reviews have been solid so far. I mean, I loved both of the tech previews, If you guys were hopping in the streams and, played with me, I was literally telling you, it's like, it was fucking a blast. Like, just, yeah. I don't get into it too much, but I haven't been this excited for a Halo game, literally since Reach, I'd say. Reach. Because, I mean, Halo 4 and 5 changed stuff so much. But, I mean, Halo 5's multiplayer was great. Halo 4's story was great. But, it's just been missing those parts and elements, And, like, the campaign for Halo Infinite as well has been looking fantastic. Like, the recent gameplay we've seen has been just nothing short of spectacular. Like, it's really, I don't know, I wasn't, I mean, there was, not issues, there was concerns I had originally with the campaign, like how open it would be, if it would be like a Far Cry thing, but man, all of those concerns I was thinking about literally got just squashed watching the IGN videos, or like the gameplay, because literally, man, it is like, so I'm making a video on this later, I mean, this is like a tease, but I'm making a video, so Halo Infinite to me looks like Halo CE, or like this sequel, the proper successor to Halo CE, if you think about it, right? Because obviously, I mean, there's still going to be linear areas, linear segments, which is great, which is what's very important for Halo. But if you think about it, like Halo CE had these wide open areas. Assault in the control room, like the snowy areas. Silent Cartographer, the massive area on the island where you could just fucking roam around the entire island, as you so please. So it's going to be like that, just on a wider scale. And, as they were saying as well, you can't just jump across, get a Banshee, and fly to the next part. It's going to be, yeah, okay, I'm probably going off to the tangent here, but sorry guys, fuck, I do this too often. Yeah, let's just jump back into it. But it's very, very exciting. The campaign is going to fucking kick ass. It's going to be so good. It's going to be really good. And multiplayer as well. You guys know my stance on the multiplayer. Yeah, exactly, Corey. It definitely would be. And I think next year we'll see it. For sure. But at launch, I don't think so. Halo Infinite will be the best shooter that releases this year. Hands down. I agree. Hey Jaron, how credible do you think these leaks are? A 15th November release goes against Over 3 saying that campaign and multiplayer would ship together. That's very true. However, as some guys in the chat were saying, if Xbox or Microsoft basically was saying, okay, multiplayer is ready to go, let's get that out with the 15th of November, 20th anniversary of Halo. So that could happen. It could also be a beta. But when I hear Jeff Grubb say this, it just makes me think it's happening. It's 100% happening. I'm 90% sure it's gonna happen, but I'm positive it's gonna happen. Santa. So yeah, I mean the reviews. So Miranda seems like a pretty decent like journalist. There's not many, and she seemed to give like a pretty non-biased review about the game, and the way she put it was pretty decent. So, and if you watch the podcast I have as well, they were really talking about. They were like, wow, I came away liking this game, like really liking it. Which is a very important thing, because I remember playing Halo 5 at the start and like sitting there watching the first cutscene and you're like, hang on, I mean, this is like ridiculous. It's like literally like the Avengers cutscene or something like that. It looked cool, but it was literally like the Avengers. And what do you call it? When they assassinated Julian Dalma, I was just like, oh, I mean, I don't get into
next
it.
Monday. Any truth to this?
So yeah, the question was,
the multiplayer's dropping on the anniversary event next Monday. Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out what Project Black Sky from Arcane was? No, I'm still asking about that. And let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
Did your source get back?
Yeah, it's happening. So yeah, welcome all crew, welcome man. Yeah, there won't. Yeah, so I guarantee you there won't be a shadow drop of the campaign. No chance. The only thing that might happen with the campaign is an early bundle or like an early edition with the campaign that will drop like on the 5th of December, where if you pay money, you purchase it, you'll be able to play it, or even have a Game Pass, you might be able to play it early. Very similar to Forza Horizon 5, if you guys have been playing that or keeping up with that. They did a very similar thing. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so anyone joining for the first time, guys, that's basically Jeff Grubb saying that everyone's playing Halo Infinite on the, doesn't say Halo Infinite, but the question posed to him, or question that was said to him, was that are these leakers or credible people, are the leaks credible regarding Halo Infinite's multiplayer releasing on the 15th of November, 20th anniversary of Halo? And he literally says,
no, I'm still asking about that. And let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this.
Yeah,
November
fully in on
15th,
this.
everybody's going to be playing.
So when he says we're fully in on this, he's 100% sure, like himself. He's been told by someone. He's very positive that it's happening, that it's dropping.
Halo, that's it. It's happening.
Did your source get back to you? You're just saying this now.
Let's check.
I wonder if they talk about it
no,
anymore,
no, they did not get back to me. Let's see. Jedi Moss 4. Happy Friday, Jedi.
I saw Series X.
Better, worse, or about?
I mean, everyone, you can like get real upset about some like bullshit game that.
Yeah, no, he did. But I won't.
You don't like,
yeah, but as you know, he says it. He does say it. But also, Tom Warren, he says, did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present? Because someone on Xbox and then also on Twitter, Xbox's Twitter page has just been deleted, closed. Who knows? It's missing, right? So there's some shit going on there as well. But yeah, a lot to think about there. But basically, it's looking very likely at this stage, guys. It's looking very likely at this stage. So take that as you will. Okay, no, I swear. Okay, I remember seeing this before, and I thought Tom made another tweet there. I might have deleted it, but I don't think he has. Basically, yeah. Basically, welcome, guys. If you just joined the first time as well, welcome. Basically, it's the evidence is there. But I think what really kind of not confirms it, but kind of just makes me excited for the chance and potential of it now is what Jeff is saying, and also the fact that the Xbox Twitter has been just missing and just completely removed. There's something wrong there, because I don't know what the tweet was made. I don't know what the tweet was, sorry, but they did a tweet. They did a tweet basically where it was saying something about the 20th anniversary. Yo guys, as well, I've got to say, if you want to join the channel Discord, make sure to click that link as well. If Discord's trust me, it's a great Discord, guys. Trust me. If you want to join, I recommend it. Anyway. We'll see. Maybe it's making a new account. Literally, I'm pretty sure it's just been closed for a brief bit because someone said something. Someone has done something. As you said here, someone spoiled something. So yeah, take that as you will. Yeah, Pathos, it could be a beta. Again, like that's a very interesting thought as well, is it could be a beta. A7, how you going, man? Good to see you. JFO, it's happening. Yeah, and welcome, bro. It's looking that way. I don't want to confirm or say anything, but it's looking like that right now. It is. Yo, guys, we're close to 100 likes. If you could help us out, drop in a like on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. And of course, if this stream is providing, like, if you're enjoying the stream at all, definitely consider dropping a sub. It would mean a lot to me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's get back into what we're talking about. I thought maybe they'll do a proper open beta on the 15th. What do you think? And welcome, Noxium, man. Noxium, sorry. Yeah, that's right. The chance is there. The chance is there for a beta. So it's all. I was just saying, it's either two things: beta drop, or it's a the full release of the multiplayer, right? So it's really it's kind of depending on what Xbox are going to do. So if Xbox have said, or Microsoft, if Microsoft have said 3 for 3, get it out the door, get the multiplayer out the door for the 20th anniversary, because the hype's going to be there, everyone's going to be playing, then that's what's probably going to happen. Because 3 for 3 are going to be like, okay, we're going to push that out. Regardless of what we said earlier about shipping the game together, they're just going to push the game out the door, the multiplayer. Now, from a business standpoint, I think that's actually kind of smart, because, you know, if they were to entice, some game stuff into it, and maybe even like make people that are Game Pass subscribers play it, then they could get a shit ton of new people playing, what do you call it, like some Game Pass subscribers. You're going to get a lot of people doing that now. But there's potential for that. There is. But, yeah, it's just, it depends what they do. It really does depend what they do. Just, I want to say this. There looks like there is something big happening. There looks like there's something big happening on the 15th of November, on the 20th anniversary. So we'll see. There may be a shadow drop, and welcome, Slender. Welcome, man. Good to see you. They might shadow drop the game on the 15th. They very well might. Now, unfortunately, if you're working, if you're busy, it's just the way, it definitely will suck. But yeah, I think there's a chance. There is a chance we'll have. There's a very, very high chance, I think, that we're going to have the full game release, like the multiplayer, full multiplayer side. Because also, I want to see if I can get this up. I want to try to turn my Xbox on for a quick second so I can show you guys. Bear with me. Okay, so basically, Halo Infinite's multiplayer, yo, Patriotic Bat, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate ya. Legend. Basically, guys, if you go to if you've downloaded the what do you call it? Fuck. Just lose my words. If you've downloaded the Halo Infinite, my Xbox is just not working for me. If you've downloaded the Halo Infinite multiplayer build, right, you'll notice like it's a separate build, right, entirely. So what may actually happen is that build, the one that people were suspecting is dropping on the 15th of the 11th, that may be the build that goes live at that time. So again, this is another bit of evidence, guys. So this is apparently Xbox Store data for Halo Infinite multiplayer. Now, as you can see, the highlight here is the 15th of the 11th of the 21st of the 21st. So yeah, take that as you will. Something. I think it just froze my Xbox. I'm going to restart it. Fuck, brilliant. Just when I need to show you guys something. Okay. But yeah. We'll say just meant to. Okay. Hey, thank you, Lee. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, mate. We are very, very close to 10k, guys. Like, actually ridiculously close. I think we're on like let's see. Yeah, well, like, we are very, very close. Trust me. We are very close. I mean, the goal is to try and get there before Infinite's launch. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, if this does shadow drop on the 15th, there's no chance I'm getting there. But we'll see. That's the end goal for the campaign one. People praise Bungie too much, like they don't know Bungie purposefully left Halo and went to Destiny. Shit, my opinion. So so the funny thing there is Bungie left Microsoft because they want to have their own thing with Destiny, and then they joined up with Activision, which is like one of the worst companies of all time. Like Activision, yeah, I'm sure you guys know Activision are terrible. Like, they are the worst company. Anyway, let's get the Xbox on. I'll show you guys this again because there is a separate build for the multiplayer. Can I just open it? Please, work for me. Fuck. There we go. Okay, so you got Halo Infinite, right? Then you've got so basically, if you open up Halo Infinite, I'll show you guys in a second. It says you are too early, right? Now this is the one that you can pre-download. This is the multiplayer, right? It literally says multiplayer. Now how the fuck do I? Bear with me, guys. I'm shit at this. Yeah, nothing's confirmed. So NV, welcome in, but nothing is confirmed. It's just these are just some like credible sources and people suggesting that it's going to happen, if that makes sense. So it's just, I don't want to get your hopes up and say it's happening, 100% happening. It's just at this stage, like, I wouldn't like you can get excited about it because there is a very high chance it's going to happen and drop, but I don't want to say it's straight confirmed because it's not. Jeff Grubb, if you're joining for the first time, guys, Jeff Grubb, one of the is very, very credible person in the Xbox community.
Yeah,
we're about the same.
That's not what we meant.
Go, I guess.
I mean,
Mike,
yeah, I saw.
Friday, Jeff and Mike, Gucci X. Oh Let's see, Jedi Moss 4. No. We're full guy from Arcane.
What?
Event next month. No, I'm still. Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out what Project Black Sky from Arcane was? No, I'm still asking about that.
So, I mean,
and
as Jeff Grubb says, guys,
November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
No, did your source?
So again, if you joined for the first time, guys, hey, welcome, guys. Welcome as well. If you joined for the first time, there's a few more people in here. Basically, Jeff Grubb is saying there that everyone will be playing it on the 20th anniversary. You know, the question he was asked was, is there any credibility to that to the leaks of Halo Infinite dropping on the 15th? And he's basically just saying there, I'm all in on this. Halo Infinite. Sorry, people will be playing Halo on the 20th on the 15th. So, yo, Infinite, my man. Hey, welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Time will tell. Yeah, you're probably sus, man. I'm gonna have to talk to you afterwards. I think you know. Imagine they release the Xbox Mega Fridge. Imagine. Goes half in the flood. The flood we're alluded to. That's all we can talk about there. Nestor VR, how you going? Can you pre-download the multiplayer on Steam? I don't think so. Hang on, let me show you as well. Let me show you the thing here. I want to try to see if I can change my source to the Elgato. There we go. That works. So look, I click on Halo Infinite. Then it says you are too early, right? So I assume this, as you guys probably see this as well, right? This is the multiplayer build, right? So it says Halo Celebrated Multiplayer returns, reimagined and free to play. Seasonal updates evolve the experience over time with unique events. It's just changed. Thank you, brilliant. But it says pre-order for the 8th of the 12th, right? As we know. So, but when we look at, fuck, how do I do this again? If we look at this, the Xbox Store data for the Halo Infinite multiplayer build, it actually says 15th of the 11th, sorry. So, take that as you will. And then, of course, you've got Jeff Grubb saying what he said about, you know, he's all in on it. He's fully positive it's happening. And then you've also got Tom Warren, a very large guy in the gaming world, say, did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present? Right? So, and also Halo Infinite's trending now as well, so I assume people are discussing this. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, look at that quality upgrade. Damn, son. Okay. Graphics looking great now. Yeah, so, I mean, look. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Like, regardless, the 15th of November is going to be huge. The anniversary is going to be huge. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen there in terms of, like, what actually drops. But it's going to be huge. It's either a beta or the full multiplayer drop. So, yeah. We'll wait and see, guys. I want to get your hopes up. But don't come away thinking it's 100% confirmed, because it's not 100% confirmed. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, it's nothing wrong to get excited about, because there is a high chance this happens. So yeah, something to think about. Yeah, Utah, literally. My man, I mean, wait till you hear what he's doing behind the scenes, but he's got some big stuff coming up. Infinite. He's got, yeah, I mean, Alex is one of the most, like, talented creators, like, in terms of, like, what he does with his environments. I've not seen that before, in the forging space, and, like, also, like, what he does with Unreal Engine. Literally, the guy's unreal. Make sure you guys subscribe to him as well. He's just in the live chat. Click on his thing, head to his page. Definitely worth a subscription or like a sub. So yeah, his stuff's insane, guys. And literally, he should be working with 343, but he's got some big stuff coming up. Wait till you see. Let's not get hopes up too much, but it's just something that, you know, it's a possibility. Hey Mike, where you going, man? I'm so excited, can't wait until Monday. Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Battlefield 2042, apparently it's already out. It's out on the 12th. But also the full game, like, that's like the full game is meant to come out on the 19th of November. So if it was to release, what do you call it? If it was to release alongside that, then it's going to be, like some of you guys are saying, competing against Battlefield. But Battlefield's kind of a buggy mess at the moment as well. So I feel like with Halo Infinite being free, people will be hopping on it 100%. Yeah. Not that's confirmation or anything, but Phil Spencer's Twitter has a bunch of Xbox exclusive release dates. Halo still just says holiday. Yeah. So, wait, holiday. Really? Interesting. That should have been updated to 8th of December. But there you go. I mean, that's something. That is something. But the main thing here, after making us wait a year, it would be fair to have an early access on Monday. Yeah, I think it would be pretty awesome for sure. Like, it definitely would be pretty awesome for it to drop on that day. When we think about it. But, yeah. It will be a big surprise. It will be a massive treat for all of us. But we'll see what happens. Hey, no worries. All good, Alex. All good, man. How do you find the 10-hour trial for 2042 on the Game Pass Ultimate Member and couldn't find it? I have no clue, man. I've not actually played it myself. I mean, I'll give it a go soon, but I'm not hearing too good things. I might actually wait until Battlefield's fixed. So what do you call it? Like, it's a good experience because apparently it's really buggy right now. Yeah, it's a mess right now. Unfortunately, I like Battlefield 2, but just, I mean, obviously Halo's here, Battlefield's here, COD's just fucking underneath the table. But I mean, I used to like COD as well, but COD's just gone fucking downhill big time. Check. Wait, GFO. Check out the Halo Hub, HaloHub.go article. HaloHub.go. Is that? Wait. What? The release date vanished. But then, I mean, for me here, like, I'll show you guys again quickly. Take this as real. It says here, it still says pre-order for the. I mean, this is the multiplayer build. This is the multiplayer build, unless I'm missing something. Right, this is the multiplayer build. So I've it says 50. Oh, hang on. Actually, they've actually got rid of the release date. They have. Yo, they've actually got rid of the release date here. I swear I checked that the other day and it was 8th. Because I remember I was being like an idiot like a few days ago trying to open everything just to see, just test it, just imagine it was open. That's weird. It's gone. It's missing. What do we reckon? That's actually that's kind of sus. That's actually kind of a little bit interesting now. Why would that be gone? I wonder. That's actually pretty big because that was there. That was 8th of December. That was 8th of the 12th. Oh, mate, 12th of the 8th, 21. But it still says here, pre-order 12th of the 8th. But that's missing now. I don't know, am I looking into that too much? Or is this, it's all coming together? Sus, a little, just a tad? Just a tad bit sus? Sane still shows for you? Interesting. Go to the about page, because before on this about page it used to say the actual release date. There's a Reddit post called Halo Hub with additional information for potential November 15 launch. There's a link to an article with good evidence. Okay, Jeff, let's check that out. Thank you for the heads up, mate. So Alex is saying here, I won't keep saying it, but if you look on Steam, database at both store pages for campaign and multiplayer has been updated multiple times a day. Campaign hasn't been touched. Wow. So that's something. Okay, yeah. So Fenris, is Fenris? So apparently this guy called Fenris has promised a multiplayer Monday multiplayer launch. I don't know who that is. Does anyone know who that is? Exciting times. I love speculation, literally. No, guys, hey, Chief Master, be real with you. This got pulled from an 11-month-old post. I'm just gonna see people go crazy for nothing. Hey, we'll see. Halo is here. It's in the chat. Hey, man, you gotta release early, man. Release date is not on my Xbox. Okay. That's interesting. But Steam still shows December 8th for multiplayer. Yeah, so that's yeah, so we're on our Halo now. So I'm let me switch so you guys can see what I'm doing as well. There we go, bang, bit bop. Okay, so they did a thing here. He said November 15th launch is just a rumor until it's confirmed. Yeah, so the rumors are pretty big right now. Hey Justin, welcome man. I'm doing good, man. Hope you're well. But yeah, as we're saying, the rumors are there. Like, you know, we've got Jeff Grubb, we've got Tom, we've got a lot of big guys in the gaming space that are saying this, promoting this, like, kind of, they're adding fuel to the fire right now. So if it's, yeah, I mean, if this is true, very exciting. If not true, then do not come to the, yeah, that's right. So the whole purpose as well, like, as I was saying in the stream as well, guys, that it may happen. It's looking like it's going to happen, but if it doesn't, it's just like, fuck it. Okay, we're still waiting 3 weeks. Who cares, you know? But if it does happen, fuck, it's going to be it's going to be something. It's going to be something big. To be games, I know why Infinite releases December 8th. So I cannot talk. Releases December 8th is also the new Game Pass users renew their subscription they got for Forza. Hey, people be staying on that. Like, if there's an early bundle where people have to still be on the Game Pass, still be a Game Pass subscriber for Halo Infinite's campaign, like, everyone is going to jump on that straight away, I think. The date is still, so on Xbox as well, it still says 8th of December, but if you go to the About page, again, I'll show you guys for a quick second. If you go to the About page, it literally, the release date is missing. It's gone. It's been removed. Whereas I literally checked this a couple days ago, and the About page said the release date. It said the, what do you call it? For me, because I'm Australian, it says 8th of the 12th, 21. Whereas you guys in America, I think you do it backwards. You go 12th, the 8th, 21. So, fuck, sorry guys. Hey, Norman, we'll see, man. Like, I agree with that. I do think another month of polishing is very, very important. But for the multiplayer, I feel like it's there. I feel like it's there. If they were to release it, and I think from Xbox and a Microsoft point of view, like a business point of view, they're probably like, it's ready, get it out the door with the 20th anniversary, because, you know, the hype around that will be huge. Literally, it's going to be massive. If this thing does happen, and if it does release, this is going to be huge, because this release date, this is sus. Like, this thing has just been missing. This is just suddenly gone. So yeah, literally, there's some shit going on here, guys. That's right, and the big thing as well, like, these rumors are going all over the internet, and as Chief is saying there, Sketch nor Unishake have squashed the rumors. Now, they would have come out with something by now, you'd think, to say, there's no way this is happening. Do you know what I mean? So, right now, and like, example, like, this is what I showed you guys earlier, like, the actual Xbox store data for Halo Infinite multiplayer, it says here, 11th, 15th of the 11th, so 15th of November, so, yeah, and it says also time-wise, it says 6, so 1800, 6 p.m. Take that as you will, and then, of course, Xbox's actual Twitter page got shut down, so someone did a post on there, don't know what it was, you can't say put this on charge, but actually, what do you? Okay, I know this is going a bit away. What do you guys think about this? In the campaign video by IGN, it showed Chief saying, "I need a weapon" instead of "we need to fight." Now, whilst I think "we need to fight" was actually good and it suited that, I actually just kind of creamed when I heard him say, "I need a weapon" again. Now, it's nostalgia, yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. I prefer hearing him say, "I need a weapon." I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, Halo Cannon's saying it's not too good. I don't know. I just paused on that as well. But yeah, if you look up Xbox, guys, Xbox's Twitter page has just been completely, like, destroyed, removed. Yeah. So I mean, take that as you will. Oh, hang on. Make sure there's no trailer that's dropped. Okay, no. Yeah. Infinite Brave, yeah, so that's actually something as well. So I don't think Microsoft wants to steal Forza Horizon's thunder. Specifically, So especially with how good it's done. That's right. So that is something to think about. So it's like, do they go all out with this now, or do they just have a beta? But even still, yeah. I mean, the beauty of Game Pass, and this is what they touched on, I think Phil Spencer touched on this earlier, is that people will be moving from game to game. So people will be playing Forza for a while, then they'll play Halo for a while, then back to Forza, then Halo, then Battlefield, COD. You know, people, like, no one really sits on a game for that long these days. I mean, a lot of us will just straight play Halo, but there are people that will just hop games because of Game Pass, you know? So I don't think it would affect it too much. I actually don't think it would affect it too much, if I'm honest. But we'll see. I like how he can sometimes text and just no. Yeah, he's a brilliant YouTuber. Fantastic. Like, he definitely is one of the best, I think. But yeah, his takes are a little out there. So I don't think we'll get. So I don't think we're gonna get a demo of the campaign. And while that would be insane, Chief Master, I don't think we will get a demo. I just think the. I mean, that would be fucking awesome. I just don't think they would do that though. I've got a weird feeling because they'd have to take time out of the development of the campaign and the polishing of the final polishing before it goes gold of the campaign. Yeah, I don't think we'll see that. But I mean, that would be awesome. I would not be opposed to seeing a demo of the campaign. Day, month, year makes such sense. It does to me, literally. What about competing games? Look, it's the same as everything else, you know. So if Halo Infinite was released, the hype around Halo's 20th anniversary, I think, is massive right now. So on that day as well, I think if it was to go live at the end of that 20th anniversary stream, literally everyone will flock towards it and play it. I think straight away it will have huge numbers. Now, of course, the 8th of December will still get marketed as like the drop of the campaign, the big drop of Halo Infinite. The Master Chief's journey continues. Do you know what I mean? So whilst the multiplayer would drop, it doesn't just straight up mean that you know, marketing and all that sort of stuff's going to just go down the window. There's still so much they're going to still put out, you know. Averome, yeah. So it's looking like things are happening, man. It looks like it's not confirmed by any means, but it's looking like there's a high chance this actually does drop. On the 15th, on 20th anniversary of Halo. So we shall see. Yeah, Ethan, Frankie to say it isn't true, then for sure it's real. Literally, the fact that no one's come out to say it's not happening is a big, I want to say big giveaway, but I don't know. It's really like there are people adding flames to this fire, or like fuel to this fire right now. Like, Jeff Grubb's saying this on a freaking live stream where he's saying like, yeah, it's happening. People are playing Halo.
No, I'm still asking about that. And
on the,
let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 5th.
See, he says we're fully in on this.
15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
So like that's such a big statement from someone like that to, you know, talk about Halo Infinite. So, and then you've got literally the store data talking about like the 15th, it's coming out on this day. Then if we look at the Xbox, you know, the actual date has been removed. The release date that I saw literally a couple days ago on this about page has been removed. So a lot of things are just sussy. Again, I don't want you guys to get what do you call it? To get fully like confident that it's happening, because it still may not be happening. This is just a bit of hope. We just need to hope it happens. This is just This is just a bit of exciting news that, you know, may or may not come to fruition. We'll see. You know, so yeah, it really does just depend at this stage, because if Xbox want to come out with a bang, if Xbox want to come out with a bang, then this is what they'll do. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see. It is just really looking that way, that this is it's actually happening. I think, I don't know. I'm like 95% sure this is happening now. So I've gone up from 90 to 95. I'm not full 100 because it's not like, yeah, as Conqueror's saying there, 95% chance. Yeah, I'm there right now. I'm actually, yeah. There's a lot of shit going on here that's kind of really just making it feel like it's coming now. I don't know. Let's get excited for it. We'll be live regardless, and if it does happen, we will straight away start streaming it, and I'll get you guys out. So, or at least tell you guys that it's happening. I'll make a few posts and be like, "Yo, it's out! It is out! People jump on it." Because I mean, obviously, I assume all you guys will be watching the 20th anniversary stream. I will be live during that stream as well if you guys want to hang out in the stream here. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Like something massive is happening. Something big is happening on the 15th for sure. Anthony, yeah, it will be just multiplayer. Would not be campaign. Campaign won't happen until the 8th, and there still may be a early bundle for that, like similar to Forza. We will see. I guess a little while ago I heard that the Game Pass Ultimate subscribers will get perks like in-game content. Me and my family share a console. My dad owns Ultimate. Do you think you'll count? That'll count for me? I'd say so, mate. I'm actually not too sure about all of that. But I'd say that would be the case. I'd say so. I know it sounds weird, but I think there's a chance that would happen. There'll be some reward for that, for Game Pass subscribers. Skipability. I wonder if early multiplayer release may divert hype from the full release. That's interesting. I don't think so. So I'll tell you why I don't think so. So I think a lot of people will be playing the multiplayer for sure, but think of it like this: it's free to play. So if people are really, really liking the multiplayer, and then Halo Infinite's campaign rolls around, they're like, I want to play more of this. I want to actually try out this campaign, see if it's any fun. People will actually fork over some cash, whether it's buying the campaign or actually just paying for Game Pass, which is probably the more logical idea, unless they just want to outright buy the campaign. But yeah, I generally think that, you know, giving people like a teaser or a taste of what the giving people like a teaser of the game, you know, before the campaign might be actually a good idea to get people like, you know, thinking about purchasing the campaign, you know, because the campaign's the big thing. Like 343 want people playing and purchasing the campaign, even if it's like with Game Pass. So yeah, we'll see. Sorry guys, Hafer was dropping me nuts. Do apologise. No, you're awkward, Justin. Awkward, mate. Sorry for spamming the link, but I think it's really good evidence. Evidence. Let's see. Might have missed it. Might have missed a link. We'll see. Minimum heart. Yeah. You and me both, man. Okay, give me a sec, guys. But basically, as you're seeing this, like, there's so much going on here that's just kind of alluding to it right now. Guys, like, oh man, like it's like there's some big shit happening. Literally, like it's gonna be huge. So it's gonna be So Victor, yeah. So it'll be just the multiplayer at this stage because obviously they won't have the campaign. They won't have the campaign dropping until the 8th of December. Because remember, they've still got the marketing for the 8th of December, right? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But basically with the multiplayer releasing early, they'll have you know, people playing the multiplayer, and then, you know, they can still market the campaign heavily, right? You'll have UNSC archives. You'll have become campaign stuff where, you know, it shows, you know, it's people becoming the Master Chief, literally, because that's what it is. Like, you're becoming the Master Chief. That's what the campaign is. But yeah, people playing the multiplayer, I don't think will take away. I think it's going to actually add to it because you're going to have some crazy big numbers playing the multiplayer. If you look at Forza, like example, guys, if you look at Forza Motorsport, right, there were like 4 million players, 6 million players even, like yesterday or something. Like, there are so many people that I think would just jump onto Halo Infinite when you think about it. So yeah, I think it's going to be, I don't know, I'm pretty, yeah, I honestly generally think this is happening. Sarba, let's take a look at this from the Xbox Socials guy. Give me a sec, Sarba, I'll take a look at it, mate. Okay. Nothing to see. Fix it now. Pretend I didn't break it. Right. So this is what caused. Yeah. This is what caused Xbox to go down. I actually have not seen this. I've not seen this actually. But I mean, Unix replied to it. I mean, they kind of, I don't know. Being there, done that. They are, yeah, they are really they're really, that's this is good to see, but this is like they really are kind of pushing this out, alluding to this right now. It looks like it, Victor. It looks like it, man. It's looking like it right now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know, but as we said earlier in the stream, guys, it could very well just be an open beta, but it's added up right now. It's really looking like it's gonna happen. Like Jeff Grubb saying, like he was so confident with what Jeff was saying there. Literally, I couldn't believe how confident he was saying
Game of the
this.
year. I think it'll get nominated at more places than probably got a slightly better chance, right?
Bulk on Monday.
That stuff. It's like next Tuesday.
I think so.
For
Because
Bojo,
a lot of
I'm
games-
just getting more time mining the
But
leaks,
yeah,
even
among
if
the
it's
press
just multiplayer release
especially,
on
but
November
like, yeah,
15th.
if it's like a popular
That's true.
vote,
They
that
gotta
might
make
be a
sure
little
there's
bit
nothing
more rough.
connected to it.
Okay.
So don't say
Let's
Jeffy's.
see here. Let's try to get through the rest of these. Sosuke. So apparently, a super reliable Halo leaker said the multiplayer is dropping on the anniversary
this
event
is
next Monday. Any truth to this? Also, did you ever find out
Hey,
what
to her,
Project
you
Black
good
Sky
stuff.
from Arcane was? No, I'm
Brendan, you
still
got
asking
school
about
this following
that,
week?
and
Hey, have fun, man. Have fun.
let's just go. Yeah, we're fully in on this. November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
Bam. And then we've got the accidental leak, or like thing that happened here with Xbox that, you know, made Xbox close down. So yeah, it's just there's a lot going on. Then of course, you know, Tom was like, did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present? So the present being that we're all going to be able to play the multiplayer on the 15th. So that is pretty much what's happening. That's what's going on. Yeah, YouTube subtitles can be a little fucked, if we're honest. Let's see. November 15th will be the release of the announcement that's getting delayed. And yo, holy fuck! Don't even. God, my God, Mr. BG God, I'm in danger. Literally, he poor bloke. Broke the handle. Literally, yeah, Xbox social media manager. Imagine. Yeah, so as Billy Dude's saying there, what makes me really confident is that even though the tech preview had bugs, none of the bugs are really severe. Even for an older build, it was still really polished. And that's right, it was an older build, and it was still very, very polished. Like that's why I was saying, like, the multiplayer is definitely there. I'd pay 100 for it to drop Monday. I'd pay some money for it to drop Monday as well, actually. I would. But it's looking like, hey, for anyone joining the stream for the first time, guys, if you're excited about Halo Infinite and you're looking for more Halo Infinite content, definitely consider dropping a sub to the channel. It's that button to the right-hand corner. I don't even know, hang on, if I'm on the stream, it's that side. Yeah, I'm retarded, but basically, yeah, we'll have a lot of streams and stuff going on where you guys will be joining me if this does happen on the 15th. It's going to be very, very interesting. So, yeah, hopefully, if you guys want to be a part of that, definitely consider subscribing. Would really appreciate it. Or if you're even finding any of this useful to you guys or enjoying the stream, just, yeah, I'd appreciate it, guys. But, hey, good to have you guys all here in the stream. I love these streams so much, literally. I can't wait to get back to playing Halo Infinite with you guys. Like, fuck. If you guys were a part of those tech preview streams, they were literally some of the funnest times on that I've ever had, like, doing streams and stuff. They were so good. Do not product ID led to something. I mean, look, all I'll say is this, guys. Like, I don't want to get you guys fully 100% like confident it's happening, but I just think there's just with everything that's happening right now, all the leaks, the people that are literally outright saying it's happening. I think it's 100% dropping, guys. Like, I fully think it's happening. Literally. Okay, I'm going up to like 99% sure it's happening now. I know that's bad. But we'll see. But Xbox just switched to New Zealand play on Sunday. So, That used to be a thing, but I believe it's releasing globally at the same time. I believe. So we'll see. Yeah, we can do that. I'm just figure. Yeah, it doesn't know if it's not doing too well. Fong, apparently it's not doing too well at all. The reviews are not good. Organ Gaming. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Victor's gonna be a brand new one. FMWL, we're still alive, still, man. So basically, the deal is there's a lot of things going on that it's kind of alluding to the release. Hey, Awkward Gaming, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate ya. There's a lot of stuff going on right now where it looks like we're going to see the game on the 15th of November for the 20th anniversary of Halo. So yeah, you know, we've got Xbox shutting down because apparently they posted something they shouldn't have. Right, so there's something happened, and also, what do you call it? The Verge. So Tom, he's got a massive following. He literally said, "Did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present?" Then you've got the Xbox store data, which is this, confirming it, basically saying 15th of November, it's coming out 6 p.m. 1800 6 p.m. So that's basically what's going on there. That's if you joined the first time, that's what's happening. And also on Xbox, if you go to the page, the About page for Halo Infinite's multiplayer, the separate build, the release date has been removed. To just show nothing there, right? So take that as you will, because literally a few days ago I was on here trying to just mess around, open Halo Infinite like several times, like the idiot I am, and I was going through all of this stuff, and I remember seeing the release date. You saw all of these filled. The release date said 8th of the 11th, sorry, 8th of the 12th of 21, right? So yeah. Take that as you will. That's just something. Literally, there's a lot of shit going on. And Jeff Grubbs confirmed it here. So yeah, literally, there's a lot going on. We'll see what happens. Something big is going down, regardless. Like regardless of what happens, if it's not actually the thing, if it's not actually the full release of the game of the multiplayer, there is something going on. Like regardless. So yeah, it's some pretty crazy news, guys. Yeah, so as Nick's saying there, on Steam it says coming soon, whereas the campaign it also says December 8th. So, yeah. So there you go. Change your mind, pre-order Halo Infinite in November 2020 at Best Buy. Would it still be eligible now? I'd say so, unless anything's changed or if you've been contacted. I'd say so. I mean, even for the tech preview, there wasn't that bug last round. I'd be perfectly happy with it in any case. Yeah, and that was an older build, right? So the new, like, the way it is right now, it's going to be a lot, the experience will be a lot better. Let's just say that. So, which is really, really exciting to think about. Very, very exciting. Before the Series of Throws mentioned my plans to get all the previous campaigns recorded before the 8th. Jeez, man. Hey, I was planning to do a stream, or like some streams going through the campaigns. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Halo for multiplayer early access on 15th. No, I'm sad. We'll see, Brian. We'll see. It's looking like it, man. I don't want to get you thinking that it's happening, but right now, it's nothing like. I mean, this is just. There are too many things, guys. It's just a bit sus. It's just a bit sus at the moment. It literally is, because all of these are. It's not a big coincidence, right? But like, people like Jeff would not be saying what he said. Like, he's basically said everyone will be playing this on the 15th of November. It's so like, and then you got someone not even. He just said that someone ruined Master Chief's birthday present because of the Xbox thing here. This was tweeted. I don't know what was said here, like what was done, but he tried to do something that's been taken down. So there's a lot. Yeah, that's true, Cybersoft. That's right, man. Yeah, like it's there's a lot going on. It's really weird. BR mode would be awesome, Joel. And I fully agree. But next year, I'd say next year we'll see it. Not at launch, because I would be very surprised. Let's just say that. Hey, Sketchy, how you going, man? Good to see you. Wish you could watch the stream, but hey, all good, man. All good. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's something big is happening for sure. I completely reached the CE now. We still have 2. I need C3, 4, and 5 every time. Hey, push through, man. Push through it. You'll be good. You'll be good. Who is Jeff and how is he significant? So, the Bojo, apparently he's a pretty credible person in the gaming community. So Jeff Grubb. Grubb. Yeah, this guy. So basically, he's got a. Let's see. I mean, he hasn't posted anything recently, but basically, he's a very, very credible person. And in terms of like the gaming sphere, gaming world, He is someone that like posts very, very reliable leaks and stuff. You know, and he gets like he's got like inside scoops with everything. So whenever he comes out, and he's very, very credible as well. Let's just get that out there. He's very, very credible, right? He's got a lot of followers, and if he was to say what he said, right, about the game releasing early,
no, I'm still asking about that, and
right, his credibility is on the line for saying this.
November 15th, everybody's gonna be playing Halo. That's it. It's happening.
Did you
see? So he would not say that. I guarantee you, he would not say that if he had not been told like earlier today or yesterday that it's going ahead. Yeah, the game is releasing, the multiplayer is releasing on the 15th. So yeah, Silverway, it's free. It is free for the multiplayer. Campaign, you still need to pay money, or like the $60, or get it with Game Pass. I recommend getting it with Game Pass unless you want to just get it for yourself. To get it. Do you think Chief would go MIA? No, Justin. He's with us for the long haul, I'd say. I think we'll see like different campaigns, maybe with the Arbiter. I'd hope for one with Jerome. That would be so cool. But yeah, I want to see more of the Arbiter and like a deal, then like an expansion campaign type thing with I reckon that'd be so cool. That would be really, really cool. But yeah, I don't think Chief's tapping out anytime soon. Maybe once Halo Infinite's done, maybe then we'll get someone else. But I think the baton might be passed to Jerome. He's like the perfect person to have it, and he's still very, very young because he was in ice, or like frozen. So we shall see. We shall see. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Literally. Hey, we'll see. Bro, I hope the servers will hold up the whole world. We'll just barge in there. Literally. Gonna be a fun Monday. It will be. Hey, guys, it's shaping up well. It is shaping up well. And if it does drop right after the stream, it's gonna be like 3-4 a.m. my time. But if it does drop, we will go live straight away. Just start playing it and get you guys in here. But basically, yeah. What Jeff Grubb here is saying, it's pretty big. And then the fact that The Verge, Tom Warren, he's got a massive following, nearly 200,000 followers, right? And he's basically just saying like, did someone ruin Master Chief's birthday present? So shit is happening. Like it's gonna be big. It is going to be big. Everyone does come this 20 years, literally. Halo's old. Wow. Can you guys imagine having it released on the 15th and then having to wait for server queue? The servers will be something interesting for sure. Like that's something to talk about. Is Google still saying November 15th? I don't think so. No, that's the initial release date. If I go release date, it should be 8th. Yeah, it should still be 8th. So, however, what you guys remember is that the campaign. Hang on. Oh, this is just from the thing. So it says, yeah, over the past 24 hours, multiple Twitter accounts claimed that Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer will launch on Monday, November 15th, nearly a month before the planned release date on December 8th. Yeah, so as we all know, 20th anniversary of Halo, blah, 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 blah. What do you call it? So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. What happens there. But, yeah. It literally, it's one of those things where... I don't know. It's just because like Xbox as well was saying that it's gonna happen, but I don't know. I don't want to confirm and say to you guys that it's happening because I still can't like make that call because like obviously I'm just a fucking small YouTuber, but like what I'm seeing right here, like with the literally the store data, Xbox store data here for Infinite, and also hey Subway, thanks for the sub, man, appreciate you. And also what Jeff Grubb said, and also what's happened here with the Xbox account. Literally, it's just I don't know. I feel like shit is happening. Shit is going down. Mike says, pay to make your face better, please. Fantastic. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, mate. What? When is Xbox anniversary stream? So Luke, it will be the 15th of November. So for you guys, let's see, Xbox 20th. I cannot type 20th anniversary stream. It's the 15th. Hey, thanks for the comment. I just don't know how to do that, but yeah. So it's either on IGN, GameSpot. Actually, it might even just be with IGN and stuff, but I believe Xbox's actual YouTube page will post it as well. But basically, it goes live yeah, so it's actually, okay, it's 5 a.m. my time. Okay, that's actually not too bad for me actually, instead of like 3. But basically, it should be 10 a.m. So as you guys see, 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. GMT. So yeah, hopefully that works. That works. As far as got 1 minute XP left. Victor, you think we might see some of the spawns from Halo Wars going to be infinite? So yeah, I that's an interesting point. So I think we'll see Jerome at some point, and maybe like, you know, red team, but probably not in the actual core campaign. So the core campaign, what you guys will notice, it's very similar to Halo CE. It's going to be the Master Chief, and like, you know, the weapon, and also, I mean, you have the pilot. The pilot's going to act like Echo, as Echo 419, right? So wait, what am I thinking of right now? Sorry, I just total mindfuck. It's gonna act like Foe Hammer, right? So that's what the pilot's gonna act like. Basically, like when Master Chief's on Alpha Halo, you know, you've got 4 Foe Hammer who picks them up, takes them places. You know, that's gonna be kind of the pilot's use. That's how he's gonna roll. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, it's gonna be. I think red team and stuff will be in like the next expansion, like the next side of the what do you call it? Like the next campaign of Infinite. Because like definitely there's a lot of potential there. You know, you've got Isabel and Jerome. That's like a pairing that could last for a long time. And everybody likes Jerome. Like, he is fucking awesome, and his armor, it's really, really good. Also, in theory, if it's not Infinite Multiplayer, maybe some huge announcement of other Halo projects, such as a movie or TV series, or even spin-off games or media. That's interesting. Yeah, so again, if it's not a beta, or if it's not the actual release of the multiplayer, it's either going to be a showing of a big game mode for Infinite, or maybe even some talks about the TV series that has been going on in the background. Yeah, it's me. Hey, Mike, you send the funds in, man. You super chat, bro. Jesus Christ. Pay for the... Oh, my God. The account is back up. The account is back up, apparently. The account is back up. Let's take a look. If that's the case, that's... Oh, my gosh. Is it actually... Xbox. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the sub, man. Legend. Appreciate you, mate. Alright, here we go. I don't believe it. They had to just I don't believe it. So they're just... What? I don't believe that. That's unreal. Okay. Oh, that is the Xbox page. It's back up. It is back up. But yeah. Wow, there you go. It's lost all its followers for me as well, Cybersloth. Yeah. That's so weird. That's very, very weird. You have a question? You guys think I should get Halo from Steam or Microsoft Store? I have MZC. Up to you, man. Up to you. I'd go whatever's gonna work best for you. Whatever you're gonna play more. I mean, I'm rocking Xbox, but of course, like Steam is good too. Yeah, that's right. Tertiary characters, maybe DLC. Yeah, I think so, man. I see a sketchy. See you, man. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for hanging. It says stream if you have Game Pass and throughout. Yeah. No, Anzu, no one officially from 343 has come out to say it's not happening on the 15th. So that's what we were kind of waiting for, right? But basically, no one has said anything. So if Sketch or Unicheck had said something, then that's when it would have been pretty crazy. But sorry, I mean, obviously it would have confirmed it and said debunked all the rumors. But at this stage, with everything going on, with like it's trending right now, no one has said anything. So take that as you will. Yeah, it's back. It is back. It's back. They lost all their followers. Yeah. It'd be so cool if we could play the first four as a campaign like IGN. I doubt that would happen. Yeah, I doubt that would happen, but that would be pretty cool. Definitely remade their Xbox account. Yeah, they've done something. They've got it back now, but they've got, you know, they're getting the followers back up slowly. I swear I followed it again. What? That was weird. Yeah, but yeah. Some big stuff's going on there. Some big stuff is going on there. Let's just let's just say that. But yeah, so yeah, guys. What do you call it? I hope that's like cleared out the air a bit, and I hope you guys kind of understand a bit more about what's actually happening, because yeah, there's a lot that's going to be happening on the 15th, it looks like, and I would just get ready. I don't come in, thinking it's going to drop, like fully like hardcore think it's going to happen. Just, get excited for the possibility that it's about to drop, because it definitely is looking like I'm like 95% sure it's going to drop. Like I'm that positive it's going to drop, but I'm not going to say it's 100% dropping, because obviously there's been no concrete evidence that it's like, yep, unless 3 for 3 say it's 100% dropping, we're not going to know. But the shadow drop makes a lot of sense after what literally all of these guys are saying, and also what's shown here. So yeah, it's gonna be yeah, Justin, that's right. The countdown is still to the multiplayer, so that's 3 days. So yeah, you'll see Halo Infinite release date. Halo Infinite countdown, because that's just set to the, I believe, the old timer, I think. Wait, unless I'm tripping out. Release date countdown. I mean, that could just be a thing, because it's like, it says, it was the old release date, initial release date, but hey, we'll see, guys. We'll keep a, yeah. Explosives been playing up on warning. Do you think it could have affected their Twitter page at all? Maybe, Jeremy. Like, there's a lot going on, man, that we literally have no clue about. But hey, some big stuff is going on. Let's just look with very cautious eyes. I'm just gonna say it's yeah, it's gonna it really is looking like it's happening now, guys. Like it's yeah. It's it really is looking like this is happening now. I just so this guy here, I don't know who this guy is, but apparently Nate the Hate 2 has said, what a better way to celebrate the anniversary of the Xbox than with a birthday surprise. I can independently confirm and share with you today that Halo Infinite multiplayer will be made available on Monday, November 15th. Suit up, Spartans. I don't know who this is. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see. There's too much evidence right now, guys. I don't want to say. Honestly, actually, no. I actually kind of gonna think it's happening now. I honestly think it's gonna be huge. It's going to be huge, guys. We'll see. Hey, guys. If anything happens, I will let you know. Reminder, guys, I'll be streaming for the 20th anniversary event, like when it happens. So I'll be doing like a co-stream alongside it. So if you guys want to, hang out in here while that's going on, then I hope to see you there. Otherwise, if it does go live and it goes live immediately after, we'll start streaming straight away. And I'll do quite a few posts to tell you guys as well that's live. So make sure you subscribe, guys, if you want to. Also join when Halo Infinite goes live. But yeah, we'll see. I hope to. I'm very, very excited to be playing with you guys again. It's gonna be awesome. Halo Infinite blow the internet. It's gonna go nuts. It really is going to go nuts. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up there, because I've got to get somewhere in the next half an hour. I do appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me, absolute legends. Make sure to drop a like on the stream before we end, if you've enjoyed the stream at all. But yeah, I should probably see you. I will probably see you on the 15th anniversary event, I'd say, unless I can drop my marketing video out tomorrow. We'll see. I'll try my best. But yeah, I'll see you guys probably for the 20th anniversary stream. And if that's the case, I will see you guys then. Okay. All right. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.